right, welcome. Dude, look at my striations, man. Looking tight, baby. Anyways, welcome to the R&R Network. I'm Roger, the Asian Rock. This is Shorty. Just kidding. This is Lisa. She's not short. She's actually pretty tall. I'm standing up and she's kind of leaning back, which I'm gonna do too, so. Like that. Anyways, yeah. Oh, up or down. Anyways, we're doing the team play. I think we're gonna call this the couch series. I don't know what to call it, but I think it's a good idea, like I said, because we don't communicate much, and this is probably the only way we get to communicate sometimes. It's terrible, but anyways, I just kind of want to know, how are things going with you? You know, how's work going? How's how's your feeling? Future plans, things you're thinking about. Yeah, I'm just trying to get a report, I guess, or status update. There you go, like on Facebook, status update. How are things going? So, yeah, how are things going? You look short. Let's do that. There, that's a little better.
Things going not good, not bad.
Okay, I'll take that. That's okay. So, what's not good? We'll start that way.
Not good is my health condition. It's not good. Because I caught a cold and caught a cold again and again and again and again.
Was it only 2 times, or was it more than 2 times in a row?
I don't know. I feel like so after I came back from China, I caught COVID, right?
That I remember.
And then
last year in July.
and then last year in September or October.
Was it cold?
COVID,
yeah, okay,
COVID.
Yeah, I remember that, yeah.
And then I did the 26 days in a row
election, and yeah,
election.
that was.
And
that
during
was cool.
that time, I was kind of catching a cold.
Oh, really?
But not a big one.
Okay.
So it heals during the working days.
Okay.
Like that.
Yeah.
And then from the beginning of this year or the end of last year, I forgot.
Okay.
I caught the pneumonia.
That I remember.
And I didn't go to the hospital because I thought it's just a normal cold and stuff. But I just feel like I can't breathe, and it was I was in torching for a while, and then finally I went to the doctor and diagnosed as pneumonia, and took the medicine, and still it took a while to heal. Yeah. So finally, I don't feel much congestion on my chest anymore. But right after, I just thought I got better, and I just thought I got healed, and then I caught a cold.
A cold, not a pneumonia. Yeah, not pneumonia cold, just a regular cold.
Yeah. And then, yeah. Right now, it's like this.
Like a cold, okay. No fever, nothing like that anymore, right? Now.
Yeah. I got fever, but
before.
But not right now. Right now it's just runny and stuffy nose and coughing and those kind of stuff.
How long has it been since you had the cold? A week now?
I don't know. When did we go to the park?
That was last week, yeah. So, about a week ago, yeah. Because then after that, I worked, and I bought the NyQuil. So that was, last weekend. So that was, about a week and a half ago, I guess. Yeah. It sounds lovely. Right, yeah. Well, that one was a weird one because I think it was the cold weather that kind of, we went out. It was a little cold out there, yeah.
Mm.
And then,
Yeah, and maybe also because I just got better from the illness, and my body is still kind of weak, and I felt a little chilly on the the church, like the behind the church, and it's kind of windy and chilly wind, so maybe that time.
Well, I was cold too, so if I was cold,
Yeah.
that means it was really cold. Cause
Yeah, even I got my jacket, but still.
It was still, and the wind was strong, and and then you're a little weak from the previous illness,
So I feel like I've been sick all the time for like half a year.
I know the feeling because in Japan I had the same problem before. So
Oh, really?
yeah, I don't remember. It was early. I don't remember if it was early, but I had the same problem. It just seemed to last for a long time, but it finally got better. Okay, I'm not sure. So I'm trying to balance, like, when are you ready to talk? Are you thinking, or? Okay, right. So, so what are the like not good points we talked about? What about the not bad points, which means the good points, right? You said not good, not bad.
Not bad.
And you don't have to talk about your illness or anything. It could be other stuff. This is kind of open. We could talk about whatever you want to talk about. Anything you're looking forward to, things like that.
Not really. Just continue the normal life.
And
just get back on the track of my life.
Get back on track. Well, you're on track. It just, this little cold thing is kind of bothered. Like, everything is still normal, right? You go to work. Morning is still, you eat your breakfast and do your thing, right? Yeah, so everything's normal, just you don't feel right. Okay.
I don't know. There's one thing I kind of looking forward to is go back to the college to take some course, like a customer service course. I'm kind of looking forward to maybe next semester.
Oh, next semester, okay.
Yeah, because this semester
started already.
Started already.
Well, I think some of those courses you're looking at are one-day courses, or I'm not sure. No. Okay, because like mine, the public notary is just a one-day class.
Yeah, I wanted to take that.
Oh,
someday though.
Oh, okay, someday. Okay.
Right now, maybe.
I'll give you that. I'll give you the answers. Okay.
Yeah, was that hard? Well,
they said it's open book test.
Oh. So what the course looks like? Feel like?
Well, I don't know because I haven't.
You haven't taken it.
Yeah, I haven't taken it. It's in April, right?
In April. Okay.
Yeah, it's in the end of April, so it's going to be an 8-hour course. Round 1 is the basic course. Then round 2 is the loans course, which is kind of the higher level, I guess. I don't know. And that, again, both of them, they'll have a test afterwards. So it'll be a long day from 8 till like 6 or something, something ridiculous. So, so we'll see how that goes, but it'll be on the weekend. And I already got the time off from work, so that's cleared. So all I have to do is,
and another thing in my head is like, cause it looks like fun when you teaching students.
Oh yeah, online,
so
right?
I'm kind of thinking maybe I can teach like Japanese.
Or even Chinese, right? Yeah.
Japanese or Chinese. Well, Chinese is too hard. Maybe Japanese.
Chinese. Oh, okay. Yeah.
Chinese too hard.
Yeah, to teach really.
But I don't know. Maybe if the student's not a very very beginner. Well,
So
I don't know.
beginner students are harder.
Because like the pronunciation stuff is kind of hard.
Yeah,
and
that's right.
Kanji.
Yeah.
And,
Yeah.
The grammar is simple. Though.
Yeah.
Grammar is simple, but it's more like a feeding. You know, like it's kind of simple, but sometimes it's hard to explain because I can tell which is right, which is wrong, but I can't explain why it looks like that, you know. But for Japanese, actually, for Japanese, it's easier for me to teach someone because I learned the grammar and all the basic from the beginning when I was grown up. So I remember all the things,
basics. Right? Yeah.
But for Chinese, it's like I was born to speak Chinese, so I don't know why.
Right.
It's just the the feeling.
Yeah.
It just feels right to say in that way.
I
you know. But I can't explain why it's like that.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, that was like my lesson yesterday. We were talking about the order of adjectives. You know, two blue, giant. You know, orange, There's an order for the adjectives. And I just know this is right, that's wrong, you know? I know. But there is a rule. I know there's a rule. But I can't explain the rule. So I had to go, you know, look for the rule. And a simple rule, you know, because it's really complicated, English rules, you know, this one sometimes, but, you know, we don't want to go into the down the rabbit hole, so to speak. Just kind of basic rules. So I found that, and I showed it to the students. I said, this is the basics, but you know, it's hard to memorize it. I already know it. But anyways, here's the rule. Please remember it. You know, I mean, what can I say, you know? I memorize, I know. But for the student, I have to say, I'm sorry, but you got to remember this. I felt kind of bad because it's not easy, you know? Some of the basics are easy, you know, what numbers are first, you know, things like that. It's kind of easy, but some of the order is what's hard. So, but same thing, you know?
Yeah, but I think for language, it's not like a mathematic. It's like even you know the rule, but if you how can I say it? It can't be, so you have to train your mind to make it as a muscle memory.
Muscle memory,
like that. Otherwise, every time you have to think the
SVO or
the koshiki, like the mathematic
equation or something, or the
order
of operation,
the rules. But when you speak, you don't really have the time to think about it. So you have to train your mind to get the muscle memory.
Or just get the basic meaning, I think, and don't worry so much about the grammar.
So maybe for those adjective orders, you probably need to, you know, like read a lot of like books.
Practice, right?
And practice and you know, or memorize one
memorize
sentence.
A sentence,
in the right order. In the right order, memorize that. And expand it from there.
Exactly.
That will help you to memorize, to get the muscle memory.
I agree. Like, I think especially Japanese, it's too much. Like, I was thinking about this after yesterday's lesson. Like, Japanese the education system, it's so much grammar based, you know. That's why I feel sorry for the students. That's all they know is grammar first, then communication. So it should be a little bit more communication, then grammar, you know. But you know, unfortunately, you know, I gotta teach the speaking part, and the grammar part is just and that's the
way how people learn language as as
a
a
child
mother
or
tongue,
something.
as a
Yeah,
child.
mother tongue. Yeah. They don't
Yeah,
study
that's
grammar,
the natural
right?
way. Yeah.
Yeah.
But I mean, like learning the grammar, learning the grammar can help.
Right. Can help.
Especially,
Yeah.
it can help especially for adults.
Yeah.
Because they can think critically, like like logically.
Logically, critically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but for kids, they can't think that
Right.
way. They just memorize what they get.
Yeah, listen and repeat, basically, kind of thing, right? Yeah.
Yeah, but even for adults, it helps to to learn some basic grammar, but you still need to do a lot of practice to get your muscle memory.
Right.
Yeah, to train your mind, to train your brain.
Yeah.
Or mouth or tongue.
Or
also when you speak, the mouth and tongue, different language use different muscles.
Different muscles, yeah.
Also, you still have to practice and train yourself.
Yeah.
That's a lot of work.
It is a lot of work, and I hate to tell students that, but you got to put in the effort. I mean, I can't put in the effort and teach you grammar all the time or teach you, it's kind of 50-50, I think, I could do this much, but after that, we need you to come this way, we need to move forward together, so. But you're right, yeah.
I don't know, as a teacher, well, I think the teacher's role probably is to let them know the basic rules, but still there it need to still need the students to do
exactly.
by themselves.
Yeah, they have to speak, right? I can't speak for them, right? Yeah.
Do the dirty stuff.
Yeah. That's a good way of putting it. They have to put in the dirty work, right?
Yeah.
Kind of thing. Yeah, I agree, 100%. Yeah.
Dirty work.
Yeah, I mean, you got to practice and speak, right? Yeah. So, I think I gotta go. Wait. Oh no, never mind. I'm listening, but no, we're still good. But no, I agree. So you're looking forward to teaching?
I don't know. I just thought it's kind of fun.
Well, it is fun. Well, that's another thing. I think, especially Japanese students, I think they're already nervous, thinking too much about too many things. I think they need to relax, not think so deeply. I think that'll help them. That's why I think when some of my old Japanese students. There's got to be, like you said, the output, like you always say. So yeah.
And I feel like it's kind of difficult for Japanese learner, who's learning Japanese. I mean, the reason is it's not like English or Chinese. So in Japanese.
Yeah, I'm moving at the speed of sound. I got both hands off the wheel. No, nothing's gonna slow me down. I keep on heading straight to the top. I'm gonna show you something real.
Definitely a barrier,
It's definitely a barrier.
Yeah.
It kind of feels like pretty hard to get close to people.
Because you have to use this language to hire people and
so especially for Japanese language learner, they don't get that feeling. So it's kind of hard if you learn the Tamaguchi, like the basic, not polite
Mhm.
language,
Mhm.
people will think you're unpolite.
Right.
But
or
when you learn the polite one,
they think
then
you're
you kind of
too arrogant or something, right?
Yeah. You kind of the language make the barrier to
Yeah.
put you and the other
In the-
person a distance, and it can. It's
not
kind
an
of difficult
even
to
relationship,
get
right?
close.
Yeah, it's an uneven relationship.
So-
yeah.
So even Japanese people, it's kind of hard.
Yeah, right?
It's kind of
Yeah.
difficult for them to make the balance, because they. So now these days, people usually to mix them, to
Yeah.
judge to adjust the
Language,
distance with
or yeah,
people,
yeah.
to adjust the relationship.
Yeah.
So it's really kind of hard. Yeah, I can tell some people really good at that. I can tell how they use their language.
Mhm.
Like sometimes they say it politely, sometimes they say it's like friendly,
Yeah.
frankly. Like it's hard to. So you have to learn the different level of the language first, and master that, and then to mix them. And
Well, that would be high level stuff for students,
Yeah.
right? Yeah. But Japanese has that. It's difficult, right?
Yeah.
Agreed.
yeah, even for me, I always get those, when I speak to Japanese people, I still feel some kind of like a
wall,
tension,
yeah,
like a tension
yeah,
there.
because the language.
Yeah. I feel nothing when I speak English.
English,
Like
right?
the
Yeah, you're
US.
the boss, right?
Yeah. I feel it's really kind of,
Yeah, I got a funny one for you because recently at my job, one of the younger guys got promoted to be a boss.
Mm-hmm.
So he's way younger than me, like he's my son basically. But if this was Japan, I have to use polite language with my boss, but he's younger than me.
Yeah.
And usually when he's younger than me, I have to use, like this kind of language.
Yeah.
But he's higher than me, so like, what do I do,
Right.
So yeah, no, I get it. But in America, it's all the same. He's still
Yeah.
the same guy. We still bullshit around. It's still, shut up, man, you're dumb, to guy. And he's my boss. But we're just joking, And it's not like that in Japanese,
Yeah.
So yeah, I get it. Yeah.
And maybe also because of the language, the culture and the relations with people are kind of different. Like in the U.S., people, even with strangers, you just speak
talk,
normal.
normally,
talk normally. But
no
in
polite
Japan,
language.
Yeah, in Japan, you never do that.
Yeah, because in Japan, it's our group. This is our group, and we use this language. But if you're on the other side, a different group, then you have to use a different language, polite language. In America, it's all the same language. It's easy, yeah. Yep.
So the language basically make the barrier.
It does. I agree. 100%,
Naturally.
So.
Yeah.
But you still want to teach, maybe?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I think after the video, I could tell you. Well, Preply, that's the one I'm using. But there's other sites too I've seen, so I haven't checked them out. But there should be Japanese teachers and stuff, and I see even real jobs like going to the school and stuff. They're looking for Japanese teachers too, so you might be interested in that. So, but I think we went 24 minutes already. Yeah, it's pretty fast, right? So I think we'll cut it off here because we'll be just talking forever and ever and ever and ever and ever. But any last words, Lisa? Positive words? We don't want to go negative on the last words. I'm sick. I want to. Let's be positive. Last words. Motivate everyone. Inspire everyone. Inspire the next. That's Hitachi, man. Inspire the next. Do you remember that commercial? No? Okay, well. Anyways, what are your last inspiring words to get people motivated or anything? I don't know. Something positive.
I don't know. Every day is a new day.
Yeah, I agree. That's, I like that. Every day is a new day. so what are you laughing at? Okay, then we are.
Out.
Yes, sir.